You have heard people use this phrase, often using it colloquially, sometimes as a jab at another person who just may be going kind of off the deep end, being negative towards Donald Trump or anybody who's standing next to him or anything that he claims to represent, or anybody who happens to be a fan or outwardly is supportive of him. The established belief for you to have Trump Derangement Syndrome is that Trump is just a terrible person and he's a racist person, being hyperbolic here, but you have a whole bunch of negative thoughts about him and negative beliefs about him. And you believe that since most people are reasonable and smart, most people just reasonably think the same way that you do, that almost everyone else shares that belief. Eventually you run into cognitive dissonance. Then when most people vote for him anyway, and it wasn't an accident, now there's cognitive dissonance because what you believe to be true is not reflected in reality. They have Trump Derangement Syndrome, which is point number 3. Hope is when you come up with a story, also known as a rationalization, that makes you feel better about continuing to believe what you want to believe, despite the fact that reality is in direct conflict with your beliefs. So you still think Trump's a bad person, just everybody else is just too dumb and not intelligent enough and not educated enough to see the world the same way that you see it. This is what cognitive dissonance, Trump Derangement Syndrome, and cope, when they get all mixed together into one gumbo, that's exactly what they sound like. Now ask yourself, am I describing you or anybody you know? Work on your game.